I'm your host Hannah and this is the Gaming Report, your number one source for all things gaming news and rumour related. So the rumour mill has been turning once again, and this time we are talking about Dead Island 2. Now, if you don't remember Dead Island 2 being announced, that might be because it appeared at E3 in June of 2014, or at least the trailer for it was uploaded June 2014, which is a considerable time ago now. Obviously, it's been a few years. We hadn't heard all that much after that about it, and obviously the original was created by Deep Silver, but it seems now, according to a subreddit, Reddit, the source of all gaming information, which is the likes of gaming leaks and rumours, says that it is in the hands of THQ Nordic, and that apparently there are still plans for it to be released. This I find very interesting because it also comes along with the information that it's not aiming for a current gen release, but a 2020 release alongside the Xbox Scarlet and the PS5. At this point in time, that is pretty much a good idea, in all honesty, considering that it's now been a long time since it first reared its head. And obviously 2014 was basically the start of this console era, and we are coming to the end of it now, or at least obviously next year will mark the end of this current gen and we'll be on to the likes of, like I say, the PS5 and the Xbox Scarlet, whatever they choose that to be called. But apparently we will still be getting it at some point. I'm actually still quite excited about this, if I'm quite honest, which is kind of peculiar because I've mentioned before that the trailer for the first one built it up so much and made me feel so emotionally invested in the storyline, a storyline that didn't even really exist in the game, and it ended up being semi-serious rather than the full-on serious that the trailer portrayed. Whereas if you go back and watch the trailer for Dead Island 2, they'd obviously learnt their lesson with that one. It's funky, it's humorous, and they just took the hint. Took the hint that making this cinematic gesture in a zombie apocalypse is not the great thing to do if your game is not going to mirror that and also be a cinematic gesture. Really wasn't the case, which was really disappointing. But as far as the game goes, I enjoyed like the first half of it, and then the second half was a little bit meh. That's not a technical term, I'm very aware. And obviously when we saw the likes of Dead by Daylight coming out after that, it kind of proved, I think, what Dead Island should have been. And I think that was probably the idea behind it, that they were like, whoops, we done hecked up. And so they changed it. And we obviously have Dead by Daylight 2 coming as well. But yes, so that is kind of it for now. We don't have a lot of information on the matter, but I am still quite excited, which, like I said, it's a bit backwards considering that I am not that invested in the first game. A few years ago, I actually went back and tried to replay it, and I just couldn't do it because I found that the voice acting was just not great. I was about to say abysmal, it's not abysmal, and it's quite a fun game to play if you can get past that, but for some reason when I re-attempted it last time I couldn't get past that. So let's hope that the second one is greater. I mean, it's going to be set in California, so, and apparently there's going to be an it was open world anyway, but a bigger open world environment to explore, which is always fun. We always know how that goes with the likes of like Dead Rising. That's always a good shout. Apparently they're also implementing something called sub-polygon displacement, and as far as we can fathom, that just means that it's going to be even gorier than the first game, which, if I'm going to be honest, because obviously, wow, 8 years has elapsed between the original game and what will be the second game, 9 years by the time it comes out, if it comes out, because it's a rumour. Yeah, obviously the graphical advancements and capabilities are higher now, so I would think that it would be gorier anyway, but according to the source, sub-polygon displacement equals more dismemberment, which in zombie games we love, so I look forward to seeing that. But of course we will let you know any more information as soon as we find out. Hopefully there will be an official statement from THQ Nordic at some point, and if it is going to be seen on the PS5 and Xbox Scarlet, then I really look forward to seeing how it's going to look, because as I say, the trailer for it was released back in 2014, so we're way beyond that now, so we don't even know what it'd look like. So here's to finding out what it's gonna look like. And that's it for this video, guys. Thank you as always for joining me. Hope that you found it interesting and informative and all around enjoyable. If you want more news, don't forget to go to the website dailygamerreport.co.uk because we post daily about lots of things. And until next time, don't forget to keep leveling up and have a great day. See you later, guys.